We are focusing on the biggest story of the day today, once again on India Up Front, as we always do. Viewers, the ED has been on a raid spree today. A few days after interrogating Rahul and Sonia Gandhi, the ED raided 12 locations, including the Herald house in the capital, to presumably collect evidence in connection with the National Herald scam. Many in the opposition say that this is just a fishing expedition. It is high on optics, but low on efficacy, because surely by now, anything that would have to be incriminating would have been evacuated from these locations. Over in Kolkata, the raids continued on Arpita, a close aide of tainted TMC leader Partha Chatterjee. Two of her flats were once again raided today, viewers. And we are told that at least 3 black diaries have been recovered. One of them is a pocket diary. ED sources have told Times Now that in these diaries are once again particulars of payments. How true this is, of course, remains to be seen, because sooner than later the ED will have to make a declaration of seized articles to the court, and it will have to illustrate with submitting the evidence to the court what this evidence is all about. In the West, in Mumbai, raids continued in connection with those linked to the rupees 1,000 crore Patra chawl scam. Predictably, the opposition has attacked the government for setting the ED Rottweiler, as they refer to it, free to intimidate anyone opposed to the NDA. Those pictures, viewers, tell you the story of the day's developments. Different parts of the country witnessing ED officers entering and searching, and in some cases seizing. The BJP has responded to the opposition's charge. It has expressed reservations, saying that due process is being followed and that there is no truth in the claim that the ED is acting at the behest of the government. In fact, viewers, in connection with the scandal in Bengal, the BJP says that the ED is only following court orders. It is because the court is seized of the matter. The court wanted a further investigation and called upon the ED to probe that the agency is doing what it has done. Over in Maharashtra, once again, viewers, the BJP has come out and clearly said that this matter is not a new one. The courts are seized of it. Those that have been dispossessed by the likes of the Shiv Sena leaders, Sanjay Raut, etc., allegedly, viewers, have come out and called upon the investigative agencies and the government of the day to conduct probes. And of course, when it comes to the Herald house, the BJP is very clear that the Gandhis have got no relief from the courts itself. And therefore, the ED is doing what it has always aimed to do, which is to take the investigation to its logical conclusion. The BJP has also posed a basic question. How is scam Shahi Lok Shahi? Viewers, these are some basic questions. But the most pointed questions today are being asked by those most affected by the scam. You and me, viewers. Us. Yes. We spoke to those who were directly affected because of what is known now as the Patra chawl scam. Remember, the Patra chawl was up for redevelopment. The chawl was to be reconstructed. For whom? For those from lower strata of society that needed to live in more salubrious environments. None of those people today are living where they ought to have been living. Why? Because according to the Enforcement Directorate, the developers misappropriated the land. Builders there are making beautiful structures to sell to private prospectors, not for the purpose of rehabilitating the poor. Those people are angry and they're seeking action.